Hello, everybody. Yes, it's Andrew, aka Potty Boy here. Now, you're probably wondering why I haven't been very active on Twitter lately. To put more specifically, I haven't been active at all on it. It's because I've actually been suspended. Basically, there has been a little bit of a misunderstanding. Not so basically what's happened is that Saturday night I basically took part in a basically like a Twitter thread sort of thing. I basically saw I was just going through my timeline and someone I followed actually taken part in it as well. And I thought, I'm going to make a contribution myself as well, a sensible one, should I say. And basically the thread was to basically post the movie quotes, but put at the end, "you piece of shit" at the end. Uh, and I was going through that. I was going through other people's tweets and stuff, and I'd seen people quote things like Pulp Fiction and so, some of them are sort of quite amusing and stuff. And I thought, I'm going to make my own little contribution to it. Unfortunately, it was that contribution that got me suspended. So, Twitter basically somehow took it as a serious threat when actually it wasn't meant. When actually it really wasn't. It was just me quoting a film and putting "you little piece of shit" at the end. The quote I went for, to say that the quotes I went for, it was from the film Taken, the one with Liam Neeson where his daughter gets kidnapped and he has to go and save and stuff. The very famous quote from the film, very famous part from the film, basically, I say, is basically when the bad guys obviously call Liam Neeson up on his, I think it's his daughter's mobile phone, wasn't it? And basically he says to them, "Look, I don't know who you are or where you are, but I will find you, and when I do, I will kill you." So yeah. So basically, I thought, well, let's do that, but put, "you piece of shit" at the end to make him much more intimidating and really drive home the point he really wants to kill him and stuff. At the end of the day, I didn't intend to cause any harm or offence or to incite violence or anything. Yeah, it was just literally just me quoting a film and putting "you little piece of shit" at the end. It was actually me being quite innocent and quite honest, but unfortunately. Unfortunately, Twitter, I think most likely probably one of the bots maybe picked it up as inciting violence, threats to kill people. But the context of the tweet was that it wasn't. So, yeah. And now, I mean, obviously, likewise, the bots, they are programmed to do that. And obviously, with things of what's been going on in America and stuff, obviously, I do get that, obviously, they're really up in their game quite a bit. But at the end of the day, this was just basically me basically trying to have a bit of fun, but I didn't intend to be offensive or anything like that. It was not intended to be. So if you get my drift, so basically I put a tweet up that was not intended to be offensive as such, but unfortunately Twitter has picked up as offensive, and basically they've suspended my account as a result. I have actually appealed against it. I'm waiting to hear back from them, and hopefully it shouldn't be too long. But yeah, so that's basically why I haven't been active on Twitter lately at the moment. So I'm just, unfortunately, when you're suspended, there's not much you can do. Apart from, I mean, obviously you can do what I did, appeal against it. But likewise, I'm just waiting for it now, and so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll sure be back very very soon. So that's all it was, and I'm just waffling on now until I say, okay, right, I shall leave it there. Bye for now.